your spine, release shoulders, maybe circle several times backwards and several times forward. Backward and release. Close your eyes. A long, calm inhalation and long, calm exhalation several times. Kapalabhati, active exhalation and passive inhalation. With each exhalation, push your belly towards your spine so your belly becomes flat, small, and contract. And with each inhalation, your belly expands. It's important. So with inhalation, you have a little bit like to release your belly. Inhale, and with exhalation, push and exhale through your nose. Pause your breathing. Relax your belly and slowly inhale. Ujjayi, long whispering inhalation. Hold your breath at least for several seconds, maybe until 20 seconds, and then calmly exhale. And now Bastrika, powerful inhalation and the same exhalation. Try to elongate your breathing, not your breathing cycle. I mean, as inhale, as exhale, at least for 3 seconds. Yes, you should force your breathing cycle, and it should be quicker, faster than usual. But do not do it for 1 second like this No, at least 3 seconds. Okay, maybe even 2 breathing cycles, but like at the maximum of your like possibilities will be better than 10 times, but like you can do 10, 20, doesn't matter. Okay, so try to do less, but more qualitative, okay, several times. And now again, Ujjayi. Whispering inhalation, pause your breath, and whispering exhalation. And after exhalation, roll over your crossed legs, open your eyes, come on all fours. Inhale, arch your spine down. Exhale, arch your spine up. Inhale, exhale, and now circle your spine. Pull your ribs to the left side softly through the back bend and glide your ribs to the right side. Arch your spine up, chin to your jugular cavity, and continue circle. And into another direction to the right side, down to the left side, up. And now open your knees wider and bring your big toes, first toes together. Sit down on your heels and get into the child's pose position. Several breathing cycles here. Try to release your low back. Come out and clasp your hands. Place your elbows strictly under your shoulders. Tuck your toes and get into the dolphin pose. Raise your pelvis up and try to push away your shoulders from the mat so your head should touch the floor. Push away the floor as much as you can with your right foot and raise your left leg up if it's possible for you, like lie an option. Option number one, two legs on the ground. Option number two,
Left leg is up. And now change. Left leg down, right leg up. Continue to breathe. Nice. Return your right leg down and soften your knees. Drop on the mat. Walk your hands forward. With inhalation, bring your chest down, gaze forward. Inhale. Exhale, round your spine. Draw your belly in. Inhale. Try to touch the floor with your chest or maybe forehead. Exhale around your spine and arch it up. 2 times more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Take your palms under your shoulders. Be ready for plank position. Extend your legs one by one and push away the floor with your arms. Grip your fingertips. Turn your heels to the right side and open your chest, your torso, your legs to the left side. Raise your left arm up. Come back to the center, usual plank position. Inhale, exhale, and now turn your heels to the left side. Raise your right arm up. Draw your belly in, create straight line from the crown of your head to your feet. Nice, and now return to the center. Drop your knees. And let's get into the downward facing dog. Try to distribute your weight as much as you can to your legs. Straighten your arms, not hands, sorry. Turn your armpits to each other. Draw your belly in and continue to breathe. Try to keep focus on this position. If needed, you can bend your legs. It's not a problem. Inhale, exhale, and now squat. Raise your heels and bend your legs as much as you can. Come down and return to downward facing dog. And continue squat. Come down, buttocks to your heels, and return to downward facing dog. And the last one. Squat and up. Nice. Step forward with your right leg. Ground your foot under your belly. Right hand under your face. Raise your left leg up. And now extend your spine. Try to find balance here. And slowly, slowly, slowly turn your torso to the left side. You can keep your left hand on your belly, on your ribs, on your pelvis. All options are okay. Or you can raise it up and release your left shoulder to the pelvis. So you have to shorten your upper side and maybe a little bit elongate your bottom side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Return your fingertips on the mat and bring your left foot next to the right foot. Slightly bend your legs and elongate. Lengthen your spine through the crown of your head forward. Inhale, exhale. Bring your belly closer to your thighs and release your upper back. Exhale, relax your neck. Inhale, extend your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, release your spine. And hang your head. And once more time, extend your spine. Raise your right leg up and ground your left fingertips under your shoulder.
Engage your core muscles and try slowly turn your torso to the right side and raise your right arm up. Continue to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Return your right hand on the mat and the right foot to the left foot. And from this position, lower your pelvis a little bit and straighten your spine. Release your shoulders. Chair pose. Bring your arms up alongside your ears. And here in this position, I want to teach you a little bit new movement here. You have to like to close your elbows, like to bring your pinkies closer to each other. So look at me. What I want you to do, you have like to bring your palms face into your face. Okay, face into your face. Okay, so do this movement and look up. Okay, okay. Try to do this. I want to close my windows just to fix the light. Okay. I'm here. So from this position, chair pose, bring your pinkies together, gaze forward or maybe slightly up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Stand up and open your, like widen your legs in parallel to each other, maybe 4 lengths of your foot between your heels, between your feet. Okay. Place your fists on the low back and now push your thighs, your pelvis forward. Maybe firstly try to put your hands on like on your hip bones. Yep, here, just try to put. And now like try to push your hands with your pelvis. Okay, just to teach yourself with this movement. Okay, and then replace your fists and continue to get into the back bend. Okay, nice. And now slowly return from this position and circle your hips slowly to right side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And into another direction. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, left foot will be our standing foot, so ground it and grip your let's grip the mat with your not fingertips but tips of your toes. Okay, with your toes. And now hug your right knee. Try to elongate your spine, release your shoulders here, flex your foot. Option number 1, you can just stay here. Option number 2, from the inner side of your leg, grab your right foot from the top and try to straighten your right leg forward. Maybe not all the way as me, okay? Maybe your version will be with slightly bent leg, it's okay. But it's important, you have to relax your right shoulder. If you have this position, it will be better to change for this one, for the easier version. If you can, like adjust your shoulders, keep this pose. And you can catch your waist with your left hand. Continue to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your leg and let's change for another one. Now wrap your left knee with both arms. Elongate your spine. And now from the inner side, like grab the top of your foot and straighten forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Return on the ground. And now we'll repeat, but pointing our knee to the right side. So point your right knee to the right side. And option number 1, you can stay here. Option number 2, grab your foot and try to return your torso to the starting position, okay? With your shoulders over your hips. If you feel okay here, you can try to extend your right leg to the side and extend your left arm to the left side. And here, important detail, turn your face to the left side, to the opposite side with your leg. Okay, let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. And now let's repeat for another side. You can shake off your legs slightly. Okay, ground your right foot. Point your left knee to the left side. So if you are staying here, your version will be like this. Okay? Okay. So try to grab the top of your foot. Draw your belly in and now extend your leg. And now be attentive with the height, position of your left buttock. Your buttocks should be at the same line. Okay, so avoid this position when you pull your leg to your hip too high, like sit down on the bench. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, slightly bend your leg and shake your legs off. Okay, good. And now the last one, you can catch your waist with your hands and take your knee closer to your belly and push something away with your foot. Okay, it's better to keep your leg bent, okay, but the knee at the same level, at the level of your belly, then straight but low. Okay, so priority is the height, is position of your knee. Okay, if you can, you can extend it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, nice. Shake off. And the left, the last one. Knee, extend. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Return. And now open your legs wider in Prasarita Padottanasana position. Get your feet in parallel to each other and slightly bend your both knees, your both legs. And here start to hinge at your hip bones as much as you can and keep your spine straight. Okay, you can slightly distribute your weight, shift your weight to right leg to left leg. So like use these movements as a warm up and then fix your pelvis in the midst and try to bring your belly closer to your hips here. Clasp your hands behind your pelvis and pull your knuckles away from your shoulders. Continue to breathe. Very strong legs here. Try to break
the mat into different opposite sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your hands, unclasp them. And now I will turn myself to side. Place your palms on the mat. Maybe you need to bend your legs, maybe no. And we will work. And now point your elbows backwards. Inhale, gaze forward, elongate your spine, maybe a slight back bend. Exhale, bring your head closer to the floor. Inhale, up, extend your spine, and exhale, release. Inhale, up, and exhale, release. And the last one, inhale up and place your right hand under your face, maybe on fingertips or maybe on the block or something like this. So you have options. And place your left hand on your low back. Elongate your spine and turn your chest to the left side. Continue to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Unwind your spine, return to the center, circle your shoulders a little bit, and place your left hand under your face. Right hand is on your low back, and turn your chest to the right side. Keep your pelvis stable. So find a stability, and it should be in the midst between your feet. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Walk forward with your both hands. Spread your fingers as wide as you can and extend your legs backwards in plank pose. And now you can bend one leg and extend another one. Alternate your heels, pulling backwards as much as you can, and then stay in the plank pose. And for 5 counts, we'll get down. So for 5, we are here. For 1, we are lying on our belly. Let's do it, and point your elbows backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. A nice cobra pose. Widen your hands and point your elbows to the sides. Draw your belly in. Inhale and bring your shoulders up and your head up. Inhale. Exhale, stay here. Tune up your buttocks and widen your shoulders. With exhalation, return your belly, your chest, and your head on the mat. And once more time, inhale up and continue to breathe. Stop earlier if you feel pain at the some range of motion, so you can, of course, be closer to the floor. It's absolutely okay. And with the next exhalation, lower your belly, chest, and forehead on the mat. Clasp your hands behind your pelvis, pull your knuckles away from your shoulders, and raise your shoulders, your head. Continue to breathe. And now slowly unclasp your hands and place your elbows under your shoulders. Sphinx pose. Try to pull ground to yourself with your forearms. Open your shoulders, gaze forward, or maybe close your eyes and try to pull your nape backwards.
Okay, nice. Release your shoulders. And now draw your belly in and raise your pelvis. And if it's possible, option number 2, raise your knees too. Continue to breathe for arm plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees, drop your pelvis, and lie down. Fold your hands. And just release your spine, release all muscles. Try to relax a little bit, 1 minute. Stabilize your breathing. Now engage your leg muscles as much as you can. Bring them together, like squeeze your knees, your thighs, your feet, and raise up. And now try to elongate your belly. Free your bottom ribs and elongate your arms up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your arms, release your legs. Okay, good. And now lean on your palms, point your elbows backwards. And now with inhalation, raise your chest, your shoulders, and your palms off their mat. Inhale and exhale, slightly go down, touch the floor with your belly and with your palms. Inhale up, floating cobra. Exhale down. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, drop your chest. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up and stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lean on your palms and let's get into child's pose. But now bring your knees together, sit down on your heels and grab your heels with your hands. Slightly round your spine, especially your low back, and just a couple of minutes sitting and breathing. Good. Raise your torso. And let's get into the camel pose. So spread your knees a little bit wider at the hips width, at the hips distance. Okay, tuck your toes, and now let's perform some drill. Okay, let's do some drill before. So straighten line from your knees to your shoulders, and with this straight line, go backwards. And now around your spine, lean on your thighs and dive forward through the back bend. So if you feel discomfort with your knees, push something like folded blanket or something like this under, like soften surface under your knees if needed. Okay, and let's repeat. So go backwards around your spine and dive forward. 4 times more. 4, round and dive. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, nice. And now let's get into the camel pose. So option number 1, just untuck your toes. Place your fists on your sacrum region. Sacrum region is between your tailbone and between your low back. Okay, so right away, like not under, but above, sorry, above your buttocks, okay, in this region. And what you have to do, you have like to push something with your hip bones, with your thighs forward, and try to like open your chest here. It will be your option. Option number 2, when you lean on your heels and do the same. So here you can develop a range of motion. Choose your option, several breathing cycle in this position. And option number 3, replace your hands to your knees, to your shins, and go further, try to touch the floor with your head, okay? Maybe some dynamic position. Draw your belly in as much as you can. At the end, slowly try to get out and sit down on your heels. Place your palms in front of you and round your low back, round your whole back, like compensate the previous drills, previous positions. Okay, nice. And now let's get into Malasana pose. So ground your feet. So option number 1, again, if you can't reach the floor with your heels, okay, you can't do this pose, your option will be with heels lifted. It's okay. So you will be here and your task is to lengthen your spine, to keep balance, and to spend here around 1 minute, okay? Option number 2, if you can reach the floor with your heels, open your knees to the side and try to fold forward. So place your torso between your knees and extend your arms backwards, touching the floor with the backs of your hands, okay? And here, like an option, you can reach the floor with your head. Okay. If you wish to stay longer there, you can. If it's enough for you, you can sit down on the buttocks. Take butterfly pose. Keep your soles of the feet together and push your knees to their opposite sides. Place your arms above your head, over your head, release your shoulders, close your eyes, and several breathing cycles just there. And with the next one, release your arms down, lie down on your belly, hug your knees, and slightly rock side to side. Relax your spine, your back. Now circle your knees Shift to the left side, away from you to the right side, and take your knees closer to your belly. And in to the opposite direction. Okay, nice. And now take pose for Shavasana. So if you are comfortable with your low back, so just get a corpse pose. If you feel uncomfortable, discomfort with your low back, and even in this position you feel tension there, you can slightly bend your legs and bring your knees together. You will feel that your low back is relaxed now. So choose your option. And now try to focus on your breathing cycle. Count, all time count how many seconds takes your inhalation and how many seconds takes your exhalation. And each time when you catch your mind that it's wandering around, so you don't think about breathing, you're thinking about something else, just softly return your mind to breathing cycles. So it doesn't matter uh, how quickly your mind become distracted. It only matter how fastly, how quickly you are giving up. Okay, so just return to breath, return until I will say you that's the end, that the class is ended. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, and cover your eyes with your palms. Relax your eyes deeply. And now extend your arms up and your legs down. And slowly turn to the side. Put your hand under your head and your knees closer to your belly. Slowly sit down, leaning on your hands. Do not constrain the muscles of your core. Sit down with closed eyes. Take your hands into prayer position and thank to yourself for being here, for working on your mat with your body and with with your mind. And that's it for today. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice evening. See you. See you in the next class. Yeah. Kisses, hugs. See you.